Okay, I just want to make a blog to talk about how you can eat granola without getting fat. Now, I think most granolas have too much sugar added, and it's really annoying. So, I've come up with a little bit of a solution, which is to add this bran, this wheat bran, in with it. You want to dilute the granola as much as you can. They just sugarize this stuff way too much. I mean, it's just too flavorful. So it's hard to find any decent granola out there. You got, I mean, and you like that crunchiness too, that dried taste. But for some reason, the manufacturers have to add all that sugar and then call it healthy still, and it's not. Because even, as healthy as the manufacturers might want to have you believe, it's not really whole wheat anyway, or even whole grain like whole oats or whatever. They take out the bran. So if you're eating granola, you're not eating a complete oat. In fact, this is wheat bran. I also have oat bran in here somewhere in my car. It's kind of buried. Oat bran tastes pretty good by itself, okay? Wheat bran, not as much. But when you mix this wheat bran in with the granola, there's a few granola specks in there. The wheat bran tastes pretty darn good. The sweet, all that sweetness from the granola sweetens the wheat bran in here. Now, I don't mix it dry. You probably want to make a cereal out of it or something, or you could try water. Maybe throw some dehydrated milk powder. I've been eating a lot of this dehydrated milk powder as part of my cereal to stay mobile. It's not always easy to consume their fresh milk from the store, but make a cereal out of the bran and granola. I'll say this, the wheat bran doesn't taste that great dry. It's okay, and if you try to eat it dry, like if you're on a trail or whatever with the granola, it's not going to be great. That's wheat bran. Oat bran, I think you can get away with it. Oat bran tends to hold on to its oils a little bit more. It tends to have more oily taste, or a softer taste to it. The grain itself is very soft, much softer than the wheat, and the bran is also soft too. But unfortunately, they remove all that bran, and a lot of people don't think about it. It's ridiculous, but we don't think about it. It's amazing. These tiny little grains, it can be separated into 3 pieces: endosperm, germ, and bran. And like, say, if you consume rolled oats, all you're getting is the endosperm. That's it. I mean, they take out the bran and the germ. It's unbelievable, and that's to preserve it. They still, these manufacturers can still get away with calling it whole wheat. And I mean, you look at noodles, look at cookies. They're solid. They're able to hold together really tightly. And it's because there's no bran, okay? Even this granola may be crumbly and stuff, but I mean, there's some solid pieces. They had to go in and really chop these suckers up. These are glued tight. And part of the reason is because there's no bran. Bran would make it impossible to glue these chunks so tight together. Bran would be that fiber that would help break it all up. Granola is just, the way they market it, the way they make it, is just not good by itself. And it's just, they make it on their terms, where they want to have the longest shelf life possible and upsell the fact that it's healthy. It's not so much about the consumer. You really have to do a lot of your own homemade stuff if you want it to be decent. But if you bought the stuff, the granola at the store, be conscious that it doesn't have bran. You can add bran, and you definitely benefit a lot.